Jake Moody to kick off.
Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And off we go in our nation's capital. Oh, good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Raiders. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. Forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Commanders nothing.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Here we go. Start. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now it's JCM, Jacoby Frosty-Merritt. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Daniels. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
This has got to be a run, and I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
On 1st down, it's Frosty-Merritt. Malcolm Kuntz there on the tackle. 2nd and 9 from the 44. Here's Daniels. Now he's going to step up and run. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing now is Daniels. And it is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Touchdown! 15 yards out. And the Commanders take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. I mean, less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Raiders 7, Commanders 6.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And they'll have this all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Now Gino. No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. So here's a 3rd and 14. Now Smith. Under pressure, they got him again. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
Talk about it.
They snap it to Smith. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Go.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington 1st down.
That's good for a Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run once more with JCM. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 21, here's a 2nd and 7.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
To the air goes Daniels. Setting up the screen, Krosky Merritt. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey, Cowboy 80.
To throw is Daniels. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard.
70. 70.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Break. Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Buffalo 18.
Daniels looking to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Deebo Samuel from 3 yards out. And one down pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
It's caught at the 1. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7.
14. Raiders 7. Jake Moody to kick off.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
18-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. A give out of the gun to Genty. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him a 1st down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Smith. Short throw caught by Bowers.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. And from the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Smith going to try and run with it. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the 1st.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a 1st down with some nice running.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. Gino now to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 29-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
And the Raider 1st down.
Here we go.
Throwing now is Gino. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Throwing is Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Here's Smith. That is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Ready. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. Over the middle, that's the tight end center. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. On a delay of game there, they could not get the playoff in time.
Frustrating for the head coach. Frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game, 2nd and 8.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Crack all 80.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. That is into the hands of Krosky Merritt. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 33. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's caught by center. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.